With Sons of the Forest 1.0 releasing, and the artifact now being in full swing, you're going to need something, and that is a hell of a lot of this here, the Solafite. You can find this in many caves. It is the golden-like substance that you come across, and you have to mine with your pickaxe. Now, we've been able to find it for quite a while, but we haven't really had any major uses for it. Now we have the artifact. It is in full swing, and today I'm going to show you how you can get an unlimited supply without even stepping into a cave. Now, as you can see here, it looks kind of tacky and it's hard to look at, so I really wouldn't recommend making an entirely golden base because it's tough on the eyes. But if you do want to do that, then, well, here it is. Now, first things first, you will need the artifact. Now, very difficult to get, and it is an endgame item, so you will need to complete the main storyline before you can get the artifact. And then you will need the artifact blueprints. You will also need a few blueprints. Now, you'll come across these dotted around anywhere, but if you want to get just unlimited Solafite, and you're not too interested in getting the most out of the artifact, then you will only need the Attract Shrine blueprint. Now, you can find that here. Next up, we're going for the Attract Shrine, which is on the western side of the island again, and this one is really, really easy. It is a cave right on the beach. It's the biggest thing here. It stands out like a sore thumb, so really easy to get here, but just head straight on in, and when you get inside, just follow it through. It's a very, very simple cave, nice and small, with some really good loot in here, though. For something that's so easy, there's a lot of decent bits and bobs, but just follow it through all the way to the back. You can't really get lost in here, so any of the little crevices that you go in will have some items in there to loot, so there's always some good bits. And there we have the Attract Shrine. Now, once you've got your artifact and the Attract Shrine blueprint, what you're going to want to do is activate the actual shrine itself. Now, with that shrine activated, what that will do is call in a whole host of enemies, alongside generating Solifite. Now, the Detract Shrine or the Repel Shrine, that costs Solifite. So, as long as you've got this on, it will cost you an amount of Solifite per certain amount of time that it is on. Now, it does take around 2.5 minutes for each piece of Solifite to come in. So, what you can do is build multiple of these shrines if you've got a decent chunk of materials behind you and you're sort of late game and you've got a pretty big base going. You can smack down a whole bunch of these and gain a shit ton of Solifite in one go. As mentioned, you can set up as many of these things as you like, and that will gain you an unlimited amount of Solifite. As I said, it does take around about 2 minutes and 30 seconds for each piece to come in. So you're going to need to be farming a decent chunk of them. You'd need at least 7 up to be able to reload the artifact in one hit. So you'll need 7 pieces of Solifite to reload the artifact fully. But that's going to take a hell of a long time. It would be easier to go and mine it, but then as you mine more and more, you're going to have to go further and further out. They'll take a bit more time. Obviously, they do respawn over time in caves, but it's just a bit of a pain in the ass because you've got to get to the cave, fight the enemies, and then do it there. Whereas this, you can set up in the distance away from your base and just earn an unlimited amount and just keep going back and picking it up whenever you want. So hopefully this has helped. If it has, you know what to do. Drop a like on the video and stick around for more Sons of the Forest content. We cover Sons of the Forest whenever there's a major update, or there's some little bit of farming tips that need to go out, or some random bits that we found. We could start a new series going through the actual storyline again, but we'll have to wait and see for that. Let me know what you think down in the comments below, though. For now, I've been Wide, you've been awesome, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.